Mbobo Erasmus Mbobo, Bursars Federal University of Technology, Kodabasi, Futia.
Sir, sorry, your name again. Now, we the record.
Mbobo Erasmus Mbobo, Bursars Federal University of Technology, Kodabasi, otherwise called Futia.
Okay, sir.
I'm the editor in chief of the magazine.
Okay,
yeah, today is what we normally call in our secondary school days Red Letter Day. A red letter day, a day full of merriment and joy.
So, what at the end of this program was attended to achieve?
Well, when we were elected into the editorial board, we were given a mandate to come up with a magazine. And we said, no, we don't just want to do another magazine, but a unique magazine. A magazine that will stand the test of time. A magazine that you can drop anywhere, and somebody would like to take it and read it, and even run with it. And so we came up with that name, the University Exchequer, because indeed the Bursars are the University Exchequers. And the magazine has some fine articles, beginning from the cover story, which borders on the pursuit of professionalism. Of course, you know, a Bursar is a finance professional, a core professional. So that's one of the leading articles in that magazine. We also have, nail phone. We saw nail phone as a game changer for university education. So we cover nail phone effectively in the magazine. Again, telephone has been there as a live wire for teacher education in Nigeria. It's also captured in the magazine. We had one-on-one with one of us who was a Bursar and who is now Auditor General of Jigawa State. We had other fine articles, the place of finance, many articles, interesting articles inside the magazine.
Thank you, sir. Your name was?
Mbobo Erasmus Mbobo, editor in chief. Thank you.
What's the importance of
this is history, because we never had this before. And this will create awareness and make us to look out of the box on tertiary institutions. Just like the speaker has mentioned, that education needs reform. The government cannot do it. Let's look elsewhere. And the major strength of the university, the strength they have is land. They have land, that's their strength. And that land has quality to farming and a lot of agricultural products into the market.
Okay, well, can you throw light on some of the topics that were discussed in the magazine?
Most topics is about funding. The topic that was discussed here is about funding. The magazine has content that anybody reading informed, because we have the list of all federal universities of that magazine, state universities and private universities. These are information that people are looking for. But once you have that magazine, those information are available.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's about finding new ways of sustaining tertiary institution in our university. That's why I said about adopting a paradigm shift. That is, how do we sustain our university, knowing fully well that the government funding is thinning out, while population, those seeking access to education, is expanding on a daily basis. So how do you fund the university? That's the trust. And that was why we discussed multiple sources of funding instead of just sitting down waiting for government.
As a member of this former meeting, how would they celebrate
They can improve if given the proper support. One thing about management is if your bosses give you all the necessary, you will succeed. If your bosses are not in the system, you cannot succeed. Of course, the Bursars cases, having experienced that environment, I know that without the vice chancellor support, there are a lot of things that the Bursars are capable of doing. There are a lot of things they are capable of doing. There are a lot of, they are professionals, and if they really get that full support, they can change the narrative. They can source this fund. They can establish and run businesses within the academic environment. If they will be support. Of course, when you go to some chief executive and say, these are the plans, these are my proposals, they will keep it because they don't want to release that initial fund. You know, that's very mistake. If you release those funds are capable of growing.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.